Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion against Manchester City. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Without further ado, we take you to West Bromwich. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. These days, the payment to players is quite a hot topic for the fans who think perhaps that they're getting a bit too much. But maybe for those of us closer to professional football, it's how they're giving it. A lot of it up front. Whereas, I guess when you started, the incentive, I remember you telling me about your first contract, you were in the first team, you got almost treble your money.
I think that's the one less encouraging aspect of money coming into the game, and that young players get too much too soon, and as I say, it can take away a little bit of the edge from them. I'd like to see it more performance-based.
Manchester City having kicked off. Pablo Zabaleta. The diagonal pass switches the play. Opportunity here. And in he goes with the tackle. And eyeballing each other, those two. He'll get some help from this player making a run. Now he'll get it back again. Kolarov. There's some potential in this move. Kolarov. Aguero. Kolarov. One or two options for the player in possession now. Kolarov on the attack here. Goes across, and in the end the move did break down. The defenders came out on top. Jakob, and it'll go into the middle now, and the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar, and that's gone for a corner for West Brom. Great ball. Here's the chance. Just as well someone got in the way of that. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. His marker. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be in after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
Callum McManaman. Oh, good for him. He's coming back, and that looks a lot more encouraging now.
Yeah, and his teammates will be relieved because there was under a bit of pressure there. They'll be pleased to have the full complement again.
Now Kompany. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Tackling is a real skill. Olsen. Yakov. Silva. Nicholas Otamendi. Kolarov. Yakov. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Kolarov. Zabaleta. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Kolarov. Play now, it's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Nicholas Otamendi. Silva. Attacking well here. I'm not sure what the referee's going to do here. Jonas Olsen. That's neatly done. Yakov. Possession back with Manchester City now. Fletcher stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And now can he score? Thought more would have come from that, you know. Manchester City get a corner. Goalkeeper's got to it, punched it away. Chance to attack in numbers. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. It's one back. Zabaleta. Kolarov. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And he goes for goal! Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Company. Kolarov. Kolarov. Yakov. McLean. Free kick coming up. The opposition are going to do. They can't get past this fella. What a chance here. That's a real tussle for the ball. Defender on his toes. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. The interceptor has got the ball here. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. Cross it. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it, and that phase is gone now. Great movement off the ball. Pablo Zabaleta. And now the cross from David Silva. Oh, that's handball. Now this is dangerous.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I think he maybe could have done better than to get his arm to that ball.
The referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the ball back the right distance. 20 moves from the crowd, but I think the goalkeeper had it covered. It was an ambitious try.
Yeah, it was, and perhaps a little bit greedy, a bit selfish as well.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, maybe just leaning back, and that was the downfall in that.
Good movement to get to it. Kolarov. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Callum McManaman. Jakob. Now Kompany. Silva. Toure. Kolarov. Johnny Evans. And it's Fletcher. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Kolarov. Good strong tackle. Jakob. Craig Gardner. There's some potential in this move. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
It's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. One or two options for the player in possession now. Pablo Zabaleta. Manchester City are on the attack now. And the attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. Sergio Aguero. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Kolarov. Zabaleta. Silva. Aguero. Close range chance. Got to be. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. Manchester City have a corner. Disappointing for them, that corner. He's gone for goal. Brilliant opening. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Vincent Kompany. Silva. And it's David Silva again. He's led the ball, he wants it back. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Here's the shot. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Vincent Kompany. Silva. The interceptor has got the ball here. Silva. Ball is played back to Foster. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero coming forward. And the keeper able to hold the shot. And it's Fletcher. Sergio Aguero. Could be a goal. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Well, now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. It's one back. It's with Toure. He might go for goal here. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. It's a corner for Manchester City. That will be a goal kick. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Callum McManaman. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nicolas Otamendi. Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta. Silva. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. And that cross is cleared by the defender. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Here's a chance to attack. He read it and cut it out. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. He's got the ball. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Toure. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. He's coming forward with some danger. Ray Gardner. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. And that player's doing his job in terms of passing absolutely superbly. And ball there. Cross from that side, and the defender read it well, to be fair. Here comes the counter-attack now. Sent strongly. Callum McManaman. Vincent Kompany. Zabaleta. Silva. Pablo Zabaleta. Promising build-up until that challenge. That injury, the referee has awarded this free kick. It's looking good, this move. James Morrison. It's going to be a goal, surely. Oh! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Toure. Here come the supporting cast for him, and it leads to this shot. Very good piece of blocking. Ray Gardner. James McLean. Dangerous moment. What a chance! And the ball's in. It's a goal. A couple of chances in quick succession and a couple of goals.
Oh, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Now it's 2-0. And it's David Silva. Again, he's lent the ball, he wants it back. Yaya Toure. He really connected, and he needed to from that far out. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. Morrison. Jonas Olsen. Morrison. Alan McManaman. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Kolarov.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Silva.
That's a real tussle for the ball there.
Nicolas Otamendi. Sergio Aguero.
Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really.
Vincent Kompany. Toure. Aguero.
Well, how easy would...
And now can he score? Corner now for Manchester City. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here. And he's in there with a header. Oh, penalty. No question. Great penalty. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
No, sometimes he uses placement. That time he just put his foot through it.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Stepping in. Alan McManaman. Yaya Toure. Well, often the percentages work in favour. If you have more shots, you're supposed to score more goals. But look at this today.
Yeah, but when you do look at their shots, Martin, they've shot from unlikely angles at times and distances when they might have just kept possession.
Jakob. Alan McManaman. Silva.
Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over. And you always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat.
Through all that pre-season, 5 or 6 weeks, aimed at this one match and ends in disappointment. They'll have to bounce back.
So it's full-time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against Chelsea. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. This should be a proper match. Two teams of equal qualities and maybe one or two equal weaknesses as well.
Yeah, maybe. But what the great thing is, from the supporters' point of view, so many players out there capable of getting people up off the seats.
Chelsea have started the first half. Silva. Sergio Aguero. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. And it's behind for the goal kick. Silva. Pablo Zabaleta. Yaya Toure.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Silva. Good movement by his teammate into space. Great hands from the goalkeeper. That's a great chance.
Dangerous moment.
Too early, offside. Zabaleta. Got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Here's Fabregas.
Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is.
Chelsea on the attack. Chance for it. Oh! Well, listening to those ironic jeers and cheers, the players just had a look down at the playing surface as if to blame that, but I don't think the groundsman will be too happy because it is a pretty good pitch.
He's getting a bit of stick from his teammates as well, and I think they'll be ribbing him in the dressing room afterwards.
This is Chelsea's chance to show how good they are. Might not find that easy today, though.
No, I mean, normally they do tend to dominate the opposition in one-on-one situations. I think it's going to be a lot more even.
Room for the cross. That's a very crisp challenge there. This is an excellent run. Nemanja Matic came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That's Azpilicueta. Carrying the ball forward. Eden Hazard. He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball.
They'll be hoping to do better with their corners, really.
Cahill.
Nicolas Otamendi. Now Kompany. Silva. Zabaleta. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass.
Looking good, this move.
Ivanovic. Keeps it going.
Here's the opportunity. Oh, goal, Chelsea. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Yaya Toure. Silva. Azpilicueta. Zabaleta. Well, the attacker is now...
Could be a goal. Here's the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
No doubt about it. A hand was used. Nemanja Matic. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. It is corner after corner. Cahill. He tried his luck, but his luck was out.
Oh dear, made a complete hash of that finish after a really good set-piece routine.
Well, the corner cut out there, and they might pay for that. Aguero. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Toure. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Nicolas Otamendi. Wonderful interception. Back to Fabregas. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. He's got space. Got to be. And Joe Hart's kept it out in great style. Eden Hazard. Nemanja Matic. Sergio Aguero coming forward. And now can he score? What a chance! Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. Manchester City have a corner now. They are a goal down, remember. Touch of class, a back heel there. It wasn't the goalkeeper, it was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Cesc Fabregas. That's a real tussle for the ball. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Great opportunity. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Toure. Well, they've used him in several different roles. He's a powerful presence.
He certainly is, Martin. He doesn't always look the best of athletes, does he? But he can get up and down the pitch and influence the play at both ends.
In towards Silva. Now the cross from David Silva. The defender deals with the cross easily. Diego Costa. Oscar. Lost his marker cleverly. And that's a very successful slide tackle. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, he's had a go from a fair distance here, and it's a fair distance wide.
Oh, what's he playing at? That's such a poor decision from him.
Eden Hazard. Got the tackle in. Kolarov. Looking good, this move. Toure. Sergio Aguero. Opportunity to cross it now. Strong play in the air. And the shot's on. And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Now Fabregas. Opportunity here. Oh! Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double, too. Well, that has made it 2-0. Toure. Silva. Zabaleta. Here he is with a chance. And he goes for goal. Kolarov. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Well, a long way out, but not a long way wide. Good effort. What a chance here. Chance for Chelsea. Saw the chance to grab the ball at the feet of the attacking player.
Well, if the striker had got his foot to it and nicked it away, I think it'd have been a penalty.
That's Filiqueta. It's with Toure. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Oscar. Tackle goes in. Silva. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 was the score at the halfway mark.
Now, please remind you that...
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score, with Chelsea leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Cesc Fabregas. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Decent challenge by the opponent. Nicolas Otamendi. He's gone for goal. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he'd have scored there.
Oscar. Nemanja Matic. Here, challenge. Good one. Kolarov. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Ah, he takes the shot. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. He's got space. Chelsea's corner now. Goal kick now. Kolarov. decide time for a change. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there.
It's with Toure.
Here's the shot.
Better finishing required in truth. Substitution coming up for Chelsea.
Not made the most of considerable shooting opportunities here.
Yeah, they just haven't been clear.
Brilliant opening. Oh, and it's in the net for the goal. Didn't think he had time for another touch of the ball. He just hit it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it takes an awful lot of confidence to take on that shot. So many would take a touch, and then the chance is gone.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1.
Number 10.
Oscar.
Past him. He's in at goal. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
And that will be a free kick.
It's gone out off that player. He tried to get out of the way. Manchester City have a free kick now. The defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. Oh, in goes the cross. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Tries his luck. Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms. Cesc Fabregas. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Good movement off the ball. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Silva. I'm not sure what the referee's going to do here. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Zabaleta. Could be a goal. Takes the shot off. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. I believe he started out as a striker, this defender, and a bit of a throwback moment for him.
Yeah, always enjoys going upfield, and he's no stranger to taking a chance. Martin Mayfair, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Well, this game is shaping up nicely from the neutral point of view at 2-2. Still with Pedro, somehow. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Good kick by the keeper. Nemanja Matic. Good strong tackle. Silva. Well, he's lost the ball here. Oscar. Great chance, got to be. There's still a chance after the save, and it's a heading chance now. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. A check on the corner count. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get... And here's the shot. He's gone with the outside of the foot. curved the ball wide.
He's quite flamboyant. It would have been a heck of a goal if he'd have found the target, but yeah, I think he'll look back on that and maybe think he should have done better.
He's got to score! Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Pedro. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Kolarov. There's the ball in. No cross, good block. Excellent play. He's got space. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Diego Costa. Tackle goes in. John Terry. Cahill. Nemanja Matic. Oscar. And they've cut it out. Going to be an attacking move this from Chelsea. Lost his marker cleverly. Here he is with a chance. Could it be? Again a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Kolarov. Possession back with Manchester City now. This is an excellent run. That's Azpilicueta. Zabaleta. Silva. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting.
Oh, great stuff from Pedro. Wonderful skill to beat his opponent.
Aguero. It's very close still nothing between the two sides on the scoreline. And time is moving on here. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And the referee's seen it, handball. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Well, something could be on after this tackle. Mikel. Says Fabregas. 88 minutes played here. Now Fabregas. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. That's a vital stop. Cahill. Mikel. Eden Hazard, good defending. On the attack here. That's a good chance now to cross. Chelsea's chance from this corner to win the match. And he's met it with his head. Oh, a real rush of blood with that opportunity. And a significant late moment in this match.
Yeah, and you could tell he knew it was significant. He snatched at that chance, really did.
Kolarov. Says Fabregas. Fabregas. Defender's done very well then. And he's going to shoot. Got to be quick now. It's finished level here at the final whistle.
Please remember that one of the line.
Well, when you look at the shots on goal,
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Everton against Manchester City. Without further ado, we're off to Goodison Park and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Can he turn away from the challenge here? In goes the cross. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Mirallas. Takes the shot, but they're defending for their lives here. McCarthy. Yaya Toure. What a chance here. Gonna cross it. Well, he's cleared it away well. And it leads to this shot. And the referee right on the spot there to give the handball. Sergio Aguero. Just a case of picking the right pass now because he's got so many teammates in support. Kolarov. He's trying the back heel again and it's worked. Aguero! He's gone! With a brilliant header! So Manchester City score here.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. But look at the players, delighted with it.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
Number 10.
Everton get the advantage from the referee here. Romelu Lukaku. Ross Barkley. It's looking good, this move. Silva. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Sharply done to restart it here. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that. With the throw, on it goes. Coleman. Silva. He's a natural dribbler. Nicolas Otamendi. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Sergio Aguero. Here's the cross. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Kolarov. Everton come away with the ball. It's up to the referee now whether he's just going to give the free kick and a talking to maybe. Something from the training ground maybe at the free kick. Aguero. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Nicolas Otamendi. Attack coming now from Everton. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Leighton Baines. The ball well. It's an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There was danger looming. He's got to score. What a chance! Still in play here. That's what defending sometimes has to be about. Just get the ball away. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. They've still got shots on here. Stopped by the keeper. Still in play. That's great work by the goalkeeper. It's played back to Hart. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Leighton Baines. James McCarthy. Romelu Lukaku. Ross Barkley, challenged quickly by the opposition. Opportunity here, and Everton have got a chance now. He's looked to change the point of this attack. And they're passing so well out there. Romelu Lukaku. I think it's really hard. It's probably the hardest part of officiating to get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
Well, you get a fraction of a second. Extremely difficult job. I wouldn't want to do it.
He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is. It's come back. Kolarov.
can keep the attack going on the right side.
He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. It's a turnover of possession here. Foul by the Manchester City player. Nicolas Otamendi gets a booking here. Got the cross in, which was important. The defender cut it out. Good challenge here. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. And it's going to be a goal kick. Advantage for Everton. I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. The referee says, I'm not having that. Yellow card.
And I think the player's accepting it.
Chance for it. Oh, and no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Well, you can see, he looks up, he sees the man in the middle. And boy, does he pick him out well.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
Company.
Oh, muscle's gone there. Been a penalty involving Watford.
It's a penalty for Southampton. It's going to be Charlie Austin. He's put the ball down on the spot. Come on, can you score? Oh no, it's too close to the goalkeeper. Far too central. Great save. 39 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Goes for goal. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Kolarov. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. Now Barry. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Ross Barkley. What can he do now? And Everton have a corner. Well, that is a waste of a corner. Strong tackle to break up the play. Kolarov. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. Goes the cross. The interceptor has got the ball here. Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Charlie Austin. He started his run from the middle of the field, went past every challenger with ease before guiding the ball past the oncoming keeper. 49 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the offside is given. He's coming forward with some danger. To Barry. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, I can't believe this half-time scoreline because one side has dominated the game.
Yeah, I don't think the side that's been dominant, Martin, can quite believe it. They just haven't taken the chances when they've come around.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And here we are, a double change coming up. The second half is off and underway. And now can he score? And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Wilfried Bony. Opportunity. Oh, chance taken. Goal. They're in front. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. And the scoreline is 2-1. Now Barry. And the opponents come in strongly. Got the tackle in. Silva. Got to clear it now. Romelu Lukaku. And they've cut it out. Sagna. Well, we can expect a decent delivery from him. Mirallas. Here's McCarthy. In a goal! Oh! Well, it was there to equalise, but it didn't quite happen. Kolarov. As the centre came in, the defender was well placed to deal with it. Ross Barkley. And the ball's gone again. Not quite. Mirallas. Goal news now from Watford.
It's a goal for Watford. 55 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Some options on the bench for the home team. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Two new players ready to come on. The chance. Oh! And it's in for the equaliser. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. But sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
Sagna. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Aaron Lennon. He's got space. Here's the chance. And Everton have got a corner. Corner didn't go to plan at all, and the opposition break out. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero coming forward. It's a chance, and it goes for goal.
Sergio Aguero will be disappointed there because he's a goal scorer and he would have expected to get his second of the day there.
Ross Barkley. Toure. Support arriving to the left. That will help ease the pressure. Towards Lennon. Now Lennon. Into the attacking third. Opportunity here. Oh! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. That's across the field to try and switch the play. It's with Toure. Aguero. Possession given away once more. Kolarov. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Great opportunity! Well, that was a chance, really, to get the counter-attack really working, and the defenders have got possession now, and they've snuffed it out well. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. He's into the challenge. Good challenge here. And the ball's got away from him. Silva. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Cleverly. Carrying the ball forward. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. And the goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Silva. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Chance for it. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Great reach by the goalkeeper, and he's caught it as well. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Sagna. Toure. Now they're helping him out. Ross Barkley. Mirallas. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And that's a difficult situation for the attacker because the defenders just dominated it. This is the chance. Could it be? It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
Wonderful accuracy of strike, absolutely unstoppable, just clipping the inside of the post.
Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2. Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result, this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
It's with Toure. Great movement off the ball, Silva. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. It's a chance! Got to be! He really connected. Well done, the keeper. It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. This substitution suggests they must feel that they are in the ascendancy here. It's another striker coming on. They want more goals even though they're leading.
Well, you can imagine the stick he'll get if they end up losing this game, but you've got to say it's a positive move.
The cross coming in. Looking for Toure, and the goal gives them the equaliser. How about that for a goal?
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
That's my kind of goal, that. A really solid header.
Definitely your kind of goal. Well, the headline writers will be penning this as the 6-goal thriller. And maybe more to come. 3-3 on the scoreline. Filtriboni. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Toure. Dangerous moment. Oh! Well, they've won the game, surely, with this goal so late in the game. Just marvellous for Manchester City to get such a late goal and potentially decisive goal.
Just when you thought it was going to end in a draw as well. Well, the goal coming so late in this match, unexpectedly in many ways, and you can't see any way back now for the trailing team.
Oh, can you believe it? It's 4-3. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Sagna. He's in here. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Silva. Kolarov. Aguero in the middle. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. The goal. That's a good save from a venomous shot. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Sagna. Good defending. Toure. Play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. James McCarthy. And hits it. Silva. A game you really didn't want to stop, but it has stopped now as the final whistle has gone. The final score is 4-3. That is one for the record books, isn't it, with a number of goals here, and a game that you could look back.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against Watford. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Good forward play from them. In came the tackle, but the player couldn't be stopped. Mario Suarez. Ighalo. Here he is with a chance. Keeper picked his moment and got it absolutely right. No margin for error, Alan.
No, quite right. I mean, how many times do we see a penalty given there? But he was so quick, he was so brave.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Silva. Toure. One or two options for the player in possession now. There has been a sending off at Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for West Bromwich Albion. They're down to 10 men. 5 minutes played, it remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Manchester City are on the attack now. And the shot's on. That's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. Aguero. Surely. That's a... Could it be? Goalkeeper in the firing line. A blockbuster of a shot. Trying to get possession back. Silva. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Goes across. An opportunity maybe here. Goal! Fantastic header! It is still one of the great sights in the game, a headed goal like this one.
He timed his run beautifully, just coming off the shoulder of the defender, who didn't know where he was, and before he knew it was in the back of the net. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Silva. Oh, worth the try. Looks great when they do come off. Mario Suarez. Chance for him. Got to be. And he's brave there to take the ball from the feet of the attacker.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper, gave him encouragement,
Sergio Aguero. Sebastian Prödl. The goal from Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Wabi Kazri. The attack broke down. The ball came out to him, and on the run, he hit a ferocious shot into the top corner. Stunning strike. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
On the attack here. Oh, there's a good run here, and he could maybe find it. And in goes the cross.
Offside given against Sergio Aguero. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Igalo. There's a chance. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Igalo. Jurado. Here the challenge is a good one. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Nordin Amrabat. And now can he score? Oh, they worked so hard for that chance to get level, and they haven't taken it.
Oh, well, the teammates are absolutely devastated because they did everything right in the lead-up to that chance.
News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free.
Ball goes back to Joe Hart in goal. Yaya Toure. Well, we enjoy seeing those tricks tried. Seem better when they come off, which it didn't then. Now eyeballing each other, those two. And close range chance. Could it be? That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Nicolas Otamendi. Kolarov. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Yaya Toure. Mario Suarez. Beautifully done, the back heel. position. They've worked this attack very well. He's got space. Oh! I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Gerardo. Sergio Aguero. He's got to score. And here's the shot. And it's a block away by the defender. Well, it is a corner to the team that are trailing, Manchester City. Nicolas Otamendi. Aguero. In a goal. Here's the chance. Good hands. Well, the supporters are frustrated here. They expected more of Manchester City. It's still a situation that can be sorted out, but they continue to battle at the moment, battling in vain. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Gerardo. Mario Suarez. Good defending. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Sergio Aguero. Great opportunity. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 43 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Quite clearly a free kick. They're on the move now. Opportunity here. What a chance. Splendid goal here. The passing really has clicked into play here, and the opposition had no answer. The movement and the way that the ball was played to the guy who scored the goal was of a very high order.
Yeah, and you can only do that when you're playing with full confidence at the top of your game, and this lot out here are.
Aguero, 2 more minutes to play of added time. Silva. Could be a goal. Goes for goal. Very good piece of blocking. And the player working hard to stay in possession. That's a corner. That's a corner that carried no threat at all. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look back at the highlight.
It's Manchester City to start this second half. Toure. Well read by the defender to intercept. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Neil. Mario Suarez. Tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Aguero. We'll have to see what the referee has made of this. Silva. Well, that's gone back to him. Here's the opportunity. Got to be. Still trying to get themselves back into the game. Credit for that, but not for their shooting. Mario Suarez. beyond his man, easily enough. Well, they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. This is the chance. Shots on here. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Penalty at Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Aston Villa. He's put the ball down on the spot.
Could it be? And he knocks in the goal. It took something special to be a very special goalkeeper, Alan.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He could have been man of the match. He might still be, but he needs to ask some questions of his defenders. I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Sergio Aguero coming forward. Mario Suarez. Aston Villa failing from the penalty spot in the match, being watched by Alan McInally. Brief words on that from him. The score remains 1-0. Climbed well to head it to the supporting player. In a goal! Oh! Manchester City fluffing their lines again in really good opportunities. They really should be winning this game by a street.
On another afternoon, it could be a cricket score here, but poor finishing has done for them.
Toure. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Kolarov. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Here's Kompany. Aguero. And it's passed back again. The interceptor has got the ball here. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Diego Costa. A lovely goal from the edge of the box. It swung into the top corner. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. He read it and cut it out. Igalo. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Good challenge. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Aguero. That's a very crisp challenge there. Igalo. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. Well, he might go for goal here. Trying the dinked pass, he likes that, but it didn't come up for him then. It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. Etienne Capoue. Aguero. Too eager, too early offside. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Silva. He times his tackle superbly. Kolarov. Stop the attack, that. And a quick return pass. Aguero. It's a turnover of possession here. Igalo. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. to score, and here's the shot. Well, that quicksilver approach from David Silva's brought him one goal already, almost another.
Yeah, and with his technique, maybe you would have expected a bit better.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Great opportunity, could it be? But it has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. Well, I don't know where they've got the spirit from, but it's simply sensational. And the scoreline is so because it's level again. Well, this game is shaping up nicely from the neutral point of view at 2-2. Berami. Yaya Toure. Now can he score? Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Look at the figures there for offside, and Manchester City, well, making the flag being raised more often than they would have wanted.
Yeah, so frustrating where an early run undoes a lot of good work in the build-up, and City have been guilty of that today.
Sergio Aguero. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Aguero. In a goal. Oh! And here's a shot now. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Aguero. Attacking now. Chance for him. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Great tackle. He's really been solid today. Here's the shot. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Good, what a chance here. Oh, here's a chance maybe to get level from the corner. When the corner came in, you thought maybe. It hasn't worked out that way. So they're closing in, Manchester City, on a victory, when at half-time we were wondering whether they were going to get anything from the game at all. But they've found their feet, and they needed to in the second period. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Neil stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Sergio Aguero. This is the chance. Got to be. Well hit and well saved. A corner. And this could be vital. It's going to be a substitution now for this team. That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for. Mario Suarez. Verami. Good defending. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Mario Suarez. Fighting for the ball, still plenty of fight in the match. Here, the challenge. Good one. Silva. Aguero. Five goals in a very fine game, and the referee calls a halt to it with 3-2 the final score. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager because they did really well out there.
So it's full time with the final score, 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Manchester City. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Sergio Aguero. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. And Julian Speroni, super save. James McArthur. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 3 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, very good piece of blocking. Just to confirm what Alan McInally was trying to tell you there before I interrupted him. Arsenal have scored. The score is now 1-0. Yannick Bolasie. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got to score. Oh! That's a very good goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
And the score is 1-0. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Here come the supporting cast for him. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal.
Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Nicolas Otamendi in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. And he strikes a goal. The goal is given, and that is the equaliser. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition. Wonderful accuracy, a strike, absolutely unstoppable, just clipping the inside of the post.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Chance for it. Aguero. Now David Silva gets it back. Kolarov. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Can have it back. Now Damien Delaney. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Silva. This player's got so much of a boost in scoring that goal, and it's given him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
Sergio Aguero. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
Yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this boy.
Joe Ledley, he's into the challenge. On to Adebayor. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. Well, the teammate's making a run into space. This is the chance, and here's the shot. Super goalkeeping by Speroni. He's a confident guy. He needed all his confidence then. Manchester City have a corner. Nothing coming for them from the corner. It's got room here. And the shot's on. And they've got the block in. That's a penalty. Oh, and it's off target. It's back. It's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Sergio Aguero. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally. What a chance! Manchester City get a corner. goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. Just to confirm what Alan McInally was trying to tell you there before I interrupted him, Arsenal have scored. Their goal came from the penalty spot, and the score's now 2-0. Zabaleta, Manchester City are on the attack now. Oh, in goes the cross. Aguero! Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Thanks very much, Jeff.
Silva. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Great chance.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that.
Real individual inspiration here. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Dan. Very cutely done with the back heel. Joe Ledley. It's with David Silva now in a dangerous area. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. Silva. Close range chance. Here's the cross. And in the end, the move did break down. The defenders came out on top. Cabaye. Return pass. In towards Cabaye. Kolarov. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. James MacArthur. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. In a goal. Got to be. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Taking it away, and he's got a chance. Great opportunity. Could it be? Oh, the goes for goal. And that defending team really defending for all they're worth. Aguero tries to make the tackle. He's into the challenge. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. One back very quickly. He's got to score. It is a goal by that deflection. I'll have another look at this goal. Well, now it's 2-1. Joe Ledley. James MacArthur. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Great tackle. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Well, no delay here. Well, he's beaten his man. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! We've got 2 added minutes. Could be a goal. Here's the chance, and they've scored. And the scorer here is Sergio Aguero.
A natural-born goal scorer, he showed it there.
And the scoreline is 3-1.
Manchester City.
Joe Ledley. Opportunity here. Oh! That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. At the start of the game, he suggested a scenario at half-time like the one we've got. They'd be delighted, wouldn't they?
I think so. I mean, the way they've passed the ball about, used the full width of the pitch, it's been difficult for the opposition.
So we reach half-time. 3-1 the score.
The start now of the second period. Here's Kompany. Silva. Yaya Toure. Toure. There has been a sending off at Watford.
It's a sending off for Swansea City. They're down to 10 men. 48 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Yannick Bolasie. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. James MacArthur. Kolarov. Aguero. What a chance here. David Silva in the middle. He's away easily past his man. And in goes the cross. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. And he takes the shot. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Nicolas Otamendi. Toure. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 54 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Yannick Bolasie. This is the chance. Be the goalkeeper's ball now. Kolarov. Confident and quality on the ball. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Silva. aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Ah, he takes the shot. Vincent Kompany. Toure sending off at Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Norwich City. They're down to 10 men. 60 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. They're eyeballing each other, those two. He went in well. Great chance. And he goes for goal. Kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. Referee has pointed for a corner. Adebayor! Yaya Toure. And that's typical of his day today. The passing has been good. Given against Sergio Aguero. The interceptor has got the ball here. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Just a heavy touch, the opposite. Here's the shot, and they got the block in. Free kick coming up. Toure. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 66 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Cabaye. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Looking for Aguero. Kolarov. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Sergio Aguero. Looking for Toure. Toure! Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Corner now for Manchester City. Attack, definitely the best form of defending the lead they've got already. He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
Well, it was a brilliant ball in, and he couldn't have asked for any more, but the finish was woeful.
Vincent Kompany. Pablo Zabaleta. And it's David Silva. Again, he's lent the ball, he wants it back. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Chance for it. Yohan Cabaye. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Arsenal. 76 minutes played, 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Yannick Bolasie. Silva.
referee blows for handball.
Silva. Yaya Toure. Return pass. And in goes the cross. Aguero! And easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. Yaya Toure. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's a
Brilliant opening. James MacArthur. The home team about to make a change. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. 8 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Maybe for Manchester City. Times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they just got to seal the win. There could be no switching off in these closing minutes. Aguero. Could be a goal. Could it be? What a chance here. And he goes for goal. Manchester City get given the corner here. Well, now they've got to go for this, Alan. I'm sure an extra striker. About time, really.
Yeah, no choice. Had to throw him on. There's not a lot of time left to make the difference here.
Vincent Kompany. It's a quick break. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Kolarov. Minutes played here. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Wesley Hoolahan. Steered first time past the keeper after good work down the wing. 1 minute remaining. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Pablo Zabaleta. Good movement off the ball, Aguero. It's one back. And back. He's got space, got to be, and he scores. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. Well, the positive thing to say is they haven't given up. They've kept on playing, and it is a consolation goal. Nothing more than that.
Good challenge here. It's finished now with the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game.
Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be. And that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game, and came very close indeed.
So it's full time with the final score 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against West Ham United. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Etihad Stadium. Noble. Victor Moses. Could be dangerous. Valencia. Here's the cross. Got the cross in, which was important. The defender cut it out. Toure. Shot. Noble. Cresswell. And they cut it out. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Well, that's... It's going to be a goal, surely. Great opportunity, not taken. Toure. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. He's being challenged now. Yaya Toure. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Victor Moses. It's a chance! Valencia! West Ham United are given a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. The header, not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Well, thanks for that news, Geoff. The interceptor has got the ball here. Chance for him. He's beaten his man. West Ham's opportunity to score now, maybe. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Aguero. Great chance, and he shoots. Oh, he's off the target here.
Well, I know what it feels like, Martin. It's a really poor effort, high and wide, not so handsome.
And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Payet. Victor Moses. In a goal. Possession regained. Almost in the nick of time, really. He's got to score. Here's the shot. Good hands. He's found his teammate. No danger to the goalkeeper. He could just come out and pick this up. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. He's won possession. That's an advantage. I like this referee. He's trying to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. And the opposition get back on the ball. Sergio Aguero. Son. Valencia. go for goal here. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Kolarov. Payet. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Victor Moses. Challenges for the ball.
Vincent Kompany.
Aguero. Kolarov. Here's the opportunity. What a chance! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Goalkeeper came off his line, really challenging the attacker to do that, but he's done it.
That is one of the hardest skills out on the pitch, to be able to get the weight of chip just perfect.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Manchester City.
So, Valencia. Into the attacking third. Now towards Payet. Got to be. He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
Oh, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
Silva. Well, they've given the ball to him straight away, and they'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. And it's David Silva. Again, he's lent the ball, he wants it back. That's the way to win the ball back. Reed. Braswell. Payet. It's looking good, this move. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And he's beyond his man, easily enough. He's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Sergio Aguero. He seemed to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace. It's full on.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of each match. I mean, he gives it his all every time.
Reed. It's a return ball. Manchester City have the ball again. Cross comes in now. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Return pass. Victor Moses. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. He's trying to get clear, but he's offside. Payet. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
That passing is top class. He'll get the ball. He's just dinked it past an opponent. He's going to cross it. Aguero in the middle. Got to hand it to the defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Referee not to be fooled here, and he's going to show the yellow card to the offender.
Fair play, I don't think you can have any arguments with that.
It's a good strike, and it's matched by the save. This is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit. And we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Valencia! Great chance to get his team level.
Thought he took his eye off the ball, maybe lost his head just at the vital moment.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. What a chance here.
That's a really important challenge. They would have been in.
Oh, he's beaten his marker.
Needs to clear his lines.
Silva. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta. Good movement by his teammate into space. Angelo Ogbonna. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Cresswell. Payet. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. And he tried to thread that one through, just off target. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. Yaya Toure. Reed. Song. Attacking now. Goes in strongly. Aguero. Reed. Valencia. Payet. Valencia. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, it's very close to game. It's reflected, I think, with the possession stats as well. So we're all set for the second half. Kolarov. Angelo Ogbonna. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Victor Moses. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Now can he score? Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Kolarov. Good run off the ball. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Goes for goal! Great hands from the goalkeeper. good work to keep the ball under the challenge. I feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Silva. Tackle here. Silva. The chance for him now to use his skill of getting the ball into the box. Great chance. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, the corner cut out there, and they might pay for that. Valencia. Could be a goal. And the header was at the goalkeeper, and a straightforward save.
I think the keeper would have thought he'd been busier with that, but instead straightened his arms.
Options available on the bench for the away side today. Valencia. Clever change of direction there. Sergio Aguero. Here he is with a chance. Oh! And he's taken the chance beautifully. This is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game.
You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
And it's 2-0 here.
Number 10.
Mark Noble. Kolarov. Silva. Now Company. Pablo Zabaleta. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Zabaleta. He read it and cut it out. Valencia. He gained the ball well. It was an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There was danger looming. Now towards Payet. Aguero. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Payet. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Song. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. What a chance! And the referee's seen it, handball. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Silva. Pablo Zabaleta. Played into the middle. Aguero in the middle. Nicolas Nicolas Otamendi, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
Kolarov. And his teammates on the move here. Kolarov. We'll get it back here. Pablo Zabaleta. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Now Kompany. Nicolas Otamendi. Kolarov. And that is a super interception. Valencia. Off that player, tried to get out of the way. That's gone behind it. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Well, that is a waste of a corner. He could cross it from here. Comes in with a tackle. One back very quickly. Nicolas Otamendi. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. He's not getting away from him. Sergio Aguero. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. And now can he score? And the shot's on. Bounce back off the post. This is the chance. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Kouyaté! There's still a chance after the save. Manchester City's free kick. We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Silva. And 5 minutes remaining. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He went in well. It's another good pass. He's not wasted many. Victor Moses. Here's the opportunity. In with a chance. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. Don't move away from your screens now, because this is going to be a dramatic finish. There's just one goal in it.
Yeah, they look like a team with a bit between the teeth. Who knows?
Well, now it's 2-1. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Song. And the opponents come in strongly. Lanzini. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack. They can't break through. Opportunity here. He's met it with his head. Well, the keeper's there again. And it's a double save from him, really. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager, because they did really well out there.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.